Hey guys, this is Tor from TC, and I'm here with Glenn from SpectreSoundStudios.
Yes, sir. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And
Thank you for having me.
Thanks so much for coming here. So we're going to try to do a TonePrint for the Flashback pedal. And you told me beforehand that you're not actually that much of a pedal guy.
Not at all. I mean, like, just basic chorus, delay, maybe a wah-wah.
Yeah.
And that's it. So delays are cool, and like I said, you were showing me a few of the parameters, and this thing is really cool. It kind of reminds me of like some of the old Roland Space Echoes that you hear on like the old Priest records and stuff, what you can do with the feedback. I really dig that.
Yeah, so we're going to try to see if we can come up with a sound that'll, please you and get some of those tones, hopefully.
Okay, cool. Cool. Awesome. All right. Let's get to it. Yeah. And lean on that just a minute. Holy shit, that's totally Starbreaker there. That's freaking cool, man.
So in terms of the actual delay sound,
I don't have a problem with it. I think it's pretty cool, just like that. To be honest, I'm not much of a pedal guy. I'm really easy to please when it comes to that stuff. I like really basic stuff. Chorus, delay, wah-wah. Yeah. That's about it.
Typically, if you use a delay, would you just set it to one setting and just, you wouldn't tweak any knobs?
Don't fuck with it, but I like the expressionness of that. So, I've never seen that before.
So
that's cool.
Here's an idea, just saying it's an option.
Go for it.
If you would never ever tweak the knobs anyway, we could actually find a sound that you like, and we could just disable all the knobs. So you turn on the pedal, and that's the sound.
And then I don't have to worry about anybody fucking with it. Just... Which is the perfect studio tool. Ooh, delay, but hey, Glenn, why don't these knobs work? That's because I don't want you to fuck with it.
Yeah, I have my sound.
Yeah, this is gonna work just fine.
Well,
seriously though, but show me a couple variants. Like, what can we do here?
So here's one.
Because you know this way better than me. I mean, like,
I know it pretty well. Yeah. So here's one type of sound, and I kind of sense that you like that whole kind of the pitch thing going.
Yeah, that was really fucking cool, man.
So it can sound this way. That's one way of doing it. Here's another way. It's a little darker.
Okay. That's cool.
So it's
it doesn't quite have the treble.
No, this one is a little.
Okay, I see. Wow.
So we can actually tweak the way it kind of goes crazy.
Okay, that's really neat.
So the first thing would maybe be do you like that type of sound, the darker one, or the more high pitched?
The darker one actually, because it's got kind of that vintage kind of tape.
Yeah. Cool.
I bet. Yeah, it's like the old tape delays. I mean, like especially if they've been used for a while, would definitely lose some of their high-end resolution.
Exactly.
These are the interesting shots him playing with the computer.
Yeah. More of that, please. Because everybody loves to watch tech support.
Oh, God, it's like watching, when I was trying to learn color grading off YouTube. Okay, first we go to File, Open, and then you find the file you want to use. It's like, okay, we know how to use the Windows file system. You can stop showing me how to use the Windows file system.
So another thing we can do is we can add some, those old tape echo machines, they had, WoW and Flutter, they would kind of do a little bit of chorusing thing.
Sure.
We can add that if you want to. Right now there's none of that on there. I'm going to add some of that so you can hear it.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just posing for those guys, the Ibanez guys over there.
I don't know if you can hear it. I'm gonna increase it so it's pretty drastic.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I hear that one. Yeah, that's cool. That is sick. Yeah, that's kind of.
So you can do this kind of thing.
Yeah, just a little bit of
so there's
wavering there.
There's two types of things going on when you have these old tape echoes, and it's something if you ever into hi-fi, they'll talk about WoW and Flutter.
Oh yeah.
This is the WoW part, so that's the slow kind of thing.
Yeah,
and then there's a Flutter part, so we can add that as well.
Yeah. No, I came up on a 2-inch Studer, man.
Oh, you know all that stuff. Then. Yeah. So again, I'm cranking it all the way up, and we can always back it down. Just so you can hear what it is.
little bend.
And it goes like.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really, really cool. That's what makes it interesting, though, is the idiosyncrasies.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, yeah, we can have perfection, but perfection's boring.
Yeah, and the way we've done it is that
just listen to Nickelback.
Whoops.
Why, are they clients of yours? Uh-oh.
No. We would like to, though. So if you're listening, Nickelback, we still love you.
Speak for yourself. They've been polluting radio for 20 years.
So another thing we can do is add some, I don't want to call it overdrive or distortion, but tape can saturate.
Okay, sure.
And you get some kind of grit to the sound, just to the echoes alone. So I'm going to crank that up.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, you can just hear a little bit of that bite on it. It's pretty subtle, but yeah, you can just hear that, like the detuning going on there. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, that's pretty wild.
So again, you know, it's up to you whether you like it
you
to be more clean or more
really
dirty.
get that mutant kind of thing going on.
So another thing, we can change the EQ. So now if you like them dark, we can keep them where they are, but you can also make them brighter.
Yeah, exactly. I like fairly flat with the EQing.
Okay, so we
can. Yeah, it doesn't have to be like super dark, but not super. I don't want to be irritating bright either. Yeah, you can definitely hear that. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, you can really hear that. That's cool though. It really fills it out in a non-digital way, even though it's very digital.
It's pretty digital. I mean,
it's pretty freaking digital. But
as long as you plug a USB in there, there's
that's cool. It's like got to be it's a very retro modern pedal. How about that? I like that. But I love the expression. That's really cool.
So in terms of, how that sounds. Are you happy with that, or do you want anything changed?
Maybe a little less wow and flutter, a little bit, but not a shit ton. You know what I mean?
So let's try it now and see if it's a little better.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's got almost like a phasery kind of thing going on. Yeah, that's really cool.
And then we can try to see how it sounds when we go into like...
Sounds like that belongs in a horror movie. That's excellent. You hear breaking up there too.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, that totally belongs in a horror movie somewhere.
So when you got to find it in there, it has to have a name. So you got to come up with a name for your sound.
Okay. How about Glenn Fricker, Invader?
Invader, yes.